Bonjour, je m'appelle Dr. Tin et bienvenue à French 2311, chapitre 7, leçon 2. Aujourd'hui, nous allons étudier les adjectifs interrogatifs et les adjectifs démonstratifs. Aujourd'hui, nous allons étudier premièrement les adjectifs interrogatifs et deuxièmement les adjectifs démonstratifs. Okay. Hello, my name is Dr. Chen and welcome to French 2311, Chapter 7, Lesson 2. Today we are going to learn two things. First of all, we are going to learn interrogative adjectives, and secondly, we are going to learn demonstrative adjectives. Okay, demonstrative adjective will mean that you're demonstrating something. You're pointing to that thing and saying this or these. Interrogative adjectives, you are asking a question using which or what. Which book are you reading? What book are you reading? Which novel do you prefer? Ça va? Très bien. Allez-y. Okay, so here, page 182, page 185. Les adjectifs interrogatifs. They mean which or what. Et les adjectifs démonstratifs. When they are singular, they will mean this. When they are used with plural nouns, they will mean these. Ça va? Let's begin with the interrogative adjective. Les adjectifs interrogatifs. Les adjectifs interrogatifs are used to ask the question which or what. They behave just like any adjective in French. They will agree in number and gender with the noun. They modify the noun. They are used to ask the question with, right? For instance, if you are using a noun that is masculine singular, you use quel, right? If the noun is masculine pluriel, you use quel avec S. If the noun is féminin singulier, you will use quel. Quel with L, and an E at the end. And then if the noun quel is used to ask the question is féminin pluriel, then you will use the one with ES at the end. L-E-S at the end. Ça va? They are pronounced quel. So the context will tell you that you're using the masculine singular one, or the masculine plural one, or the feminine singular one, or the feminine plural one. Okay, now, if the noun is masculine singulier, you use quel, right? So here, fromage is le fromage, le fromage. Le fromage, right? Le fromage. So quel will take the place of le. And then the question will become, quel fromage goûtez-vous? What cheese are you tasting? Right? Okay, when the noun becomes masculin pluriel, then you will use quel masculin pluriel. For instance, restaurant is plural here. So the question we are asking will use quel with the S, right? The quel masculin pluriel. Dans quel restaurant mangez-vous? In which restaurant do you eat? In what restaurant are you eating? Right? Okay, now when you're using quel with a noun that is feminine singular, then you use quel féminin singulier. Now, heure is l'heure, right? But you know why we have a L apostrophe? The la has been contracted to L apostrophe because of the silent H and then followed by the voyelle. So, le is féminin singulier. So, we use quel féminin singulier to ask our question. À quelle heure est-ce que vous mangez? At what hour are you eating? À quelle heure est-ce que vous mangez? When the noun becomes feminine, plural, like boisson, right? Boisson is féminin pluriel. Then we will use quel féminin pluriel, right? Quelle boisson préférez-vous? What drinks do you prefer? Which drinks do you prefer? Okay, ça va? Alright, quel can be used to make an exclamation. Alright? It can be used to make an exclamation. Even there, you will use quel to agree with the noun. It is modifying, right? To agree with the noun, it is modifying. The same way you use it to ask the question. Okay, here. Quel plat délicieux. What a delicious meal. Right? You see, plat is masculin singulier. So, quel is masculin singulier. Quel plat délicieux. What a delicious meal. Right? Here, horaire. Horaire is féminin singulier. So you use quel féminin singulier to do your exclamation. Quel horaire. How horrible, right? How horrible. How awful. What a horror, right? Okay, now quel can also be used with the verb être, right? When it is used like that to ask the question, quel should be used to agree with the noun that comes after the verb être. For instance here, quel est le prix de ce champagne? So prix is masculin. Yeah, the noun that comes directly after the verb être is masculin. So we use is masculin singulier. So we use quel in its masculin singulier form. Right? Quel est le prix de ce champagne? What is the price of this champagne? Okay, now if quel is used to ask the question with a noun that is feminine, then you use quel in its feminine form. Okay, so quelle est la différence? What is the difference? Okay, so différence is la différence, right? So quel is used in its féminin singulier form. Ça va? Now let's go to les adjectifs démonstratifs. Les adjectifs démonstratifs. You're saying this or these. This or these. Okay? So here, les adjectifs démonstratifs. We have 4 forms of the demonstrative adjective. We have ce, and then ce avec te, right? And these are masculine singular forms. And then cette, feminine singular, and then we have one form for the masculine feminine plural noun. So plural, it does not matter whether the noun is masculine or feminine. We use just one form. Here, let's talk about ce, and then ce, C-E-T, the one with the T. All right. Okay, here, ce magasin, you see that magasin is masculine singulier, right? So we use the masculine singular form of this, all right? This shop, c'est magasin, ce magasin. Okay, now here, ami is also masculine singulier, but ami begins with une voyelle. Okay, if the singular masculine now begins with a vowel, then you use cet, right? Cet ami, right? The one with one T. And when you do the liaison, you will pronounce the T. Cet ami, this friend. Okay, now if the masculine singular noun begins with a silent H, you do the same thing. You do the second form of this demonstrative adjective, the second form of the masculine singular demonstrative adjective, the one with one T, right? Okay, cet homme, this man, cet ami, this friend. When you're doing the you want to say here, you say ce magasin, this shop. You want to say these shops. Now you know there's only one form, right? C'est. This is ce, and this is c'est magasin. This cet ami becomes ses amis, these friends. Just one form, right? So masculine form of the plural is c'est, right? So cet homme, ces hommes, these men. Feminine form, just one form from feminine singular, cette, right? So cette femme, right? Cette épicerie, this grocery shop, this woman, plural. Ces femmes, ces épiceries, these grocery shops. Okay, now sometimes you add si or la with a hyphen against the noun you are using ce or set with, right? It can be singular, it can be the one singular masculine one with the noun being modified beginning with a vowel, or just the feminine singular ones, right? Or the plural ones. You can add si, which means here, and then la, which means there, to it, over there. So if you want to say you are in a shop, do you prefer this cake here or this eclair over there? Then you add si and then la with the hyphen in between there. Now, forgot. Okay, this on top of the ce gâteau-ci, this cake here. Alright, cet éclair là, this éclair there, over there. Cette femme-ci, this woman here, ce garçon-là, this boy over there. Ça va? Ok, au revoir et à bientôt.